And with a high near 94. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all right. You gotta see the show. It's a night of mode. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 13th day of July, 2026. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Fair Week starts this week.
I know, right?
We will be out at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair today from 4 to 6 Central Time. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. We will have some fun time tickets for Indiana Beach, and we'll have t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we'll have multiple sizes in shirts. We're going to, while supplies last, we're going to try and have the sizes that people need. Here's the deal, though. You got to bring at least $10 worth of food for the Good Samaritan Food Pantry. So, and it's not going to be like where we're just throwing them out like crazy. You know, like where
right,
everybody's
it's a $10 donation to, or $10 worth of food for each shirt.
Yes. And we only have so many.
Mm-hmm.
It's a special collector's edition shirt this year for the American 250. Mm-hmm. So it's the same logo that I have on mine right now.
Full color, front and back.
Yes.
In white.
Here, I got it right.
Mm-hmm. For America 250.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to...
We do not want hunger moving forward.
No.
So that drives us crazy.
Yes. Yeah, it's...
People should not be hungry. Absolutely
not. I wish people were as passionate about that as they were about the data center on Friday.
Right.
You know, it's could you imagine? We'd eradicate hunger in a minute.
Right.
People were that into it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So yes, we will have the shirts out there thanks to Main Squeeze Shakeups, Rogers Industrial Maintenance, George A. Memorial Healthcare, Franciscan Health Rensselaer, and Spark Marketing. So exciting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe the fair time is here already. So
yeah, we did have a bunch of people asking and DMing how to watch that or listen to that interview. Mm-hmm. It's on our YouTube page, and you just subscribe to Touhyville, and there is no cost with the subscription. Mm-hmm. All it means is that when there's new content, you'll be told about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll be able to see any of our shows and listen. So this was in the 8:00 hour on Friday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, I know.
And I thought it was a very informative discussion. I'm glad Reen came in, and
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was.
He answered all the questions that were kind of running around my head, but I had started before. Once I saw the comments and things like that, I was like, okay, how is this going to affect us? Because we own a house here, and we own a business here, and
And he answered a lot of the questions that other people had.
Correct.
Like that were sent in, that were asked online.
Concerns, drinking water, you know.
Yeah.
And why this is a special kind of unicorn type situation.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't want to just drop a data center anywhere because that could be really bad.
Yeah. No, I thought it was really informative. And that's what we were looking for.
Yeah.
I know some people would rather just have it be you're a duty head and we're going to ban all data centers.
Yeah.
That's not the world we live in.
Well, and try to control yourself, because now all of a sudden it's not only Reen who's in bed with NIPSCO. Now we need a bigger bed, because apparently you and I mean, NIPSCO is not a sponsor. They're not. I wouldn't know anyone who worked there if they were standing next to me at the fair. Like, so stop.
That said, if NIPSCO would like to buy some advertising,
absolutely, let's
sales
go.
At
right. right.
Listen, it's yeah. That's what we do.
Well, and as a radio station, we want to keep informing our communities of what's going on and the impact it has on them, so that they make their own decisions based on the facts. So
yeah.
Anyway,
but it is wild to me, and I don't know if wild's the right word. Odd, strange, disturbing. When it gets personal, like it's it's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's also the world that we're living in.
All the way from what social media allows people to do.
Well,
hide and say anything. You wouldn't have that kind of discussion if we were sitting at a table.
Maybe they would.
Doubt it.
Here's
doubt
my
it
issue.
Because the first thing would be, okay, so I get that you're emotional. I get I'm a dum-dum and all the rest of the crazy stuff that you just said about me. Where are your facts to support? Like, just where's the anger coming from? And how do you think we should have hospitals using the cloud, and 911 and firefighters and all your records and schools and streaming? You're streaming, I'm streaming, you're watching something on one TV in the house, there's 7 other TVs. We have to progress somehow. So, I mean, now that I'm a duty head and I don't know, and I'm sleeping with the CEO of NIPSCO, and you know what I mean, and I've gotten kickbacks because,
I did
stop.
I did laugh at some of the comments that said, my internet and cell phone are working fine right now. I don't need a new data center.
Oh, well, good. Okay.
That's not how it works.
Right. I don't care about your medical records. I just want mine.
Right. Everything was working fine before. I don't know why we need this. Right. We're not going to progress anymore. There's not going to be any more people on the internet. There's not going to be any more cloud storage. None of it. None of that's going to actually happen for anybody else. We're going to stop right here. Yeah. So anyway, all that said, I thought it was really informative. And Ring talked about the idea of coming in multiple times
again
to keep informing. I know I saw 1 or 2 folks say, how come he was the only commissioner there? Why aren't they all there? Well, because
number one, do you see our studio? Like, yes, we've crammed high school football teams in here, but he's the president of the commissioners.
Right. That's
the same argument as why can't we vote?
Say the same thing.
We don't vote on everything. Like, could you imagine?
Correct.
That's why we have senators and representatives, and
right.
And that's why when you have a 17% voting rate,
well,
you need to vote. If you want to be part of the discussion. Not everything's voted upon because you have representatives.
Yeah, I would have voted against $16 million towards the reflecting pool if I got to vote on everything.
Well, there's that.
I mean, I would rather vote that the $16 million goes towards my pool. I would like a reflecting pool at my house. Where's that vote? Why didn't we vote on that? Today is Barbershop Music Appreciation Day.
I love that. I don't listen to that type of music, but whenever I see that with the striped suits
Like
and
a
the
barbershop quartet.
harmonies and stuff, I love that.
Yeah. Bean and Frank's Day.
No beans.
Right.
My parents used to do
like Frank's and beans.
No, the beans. What
pork and beans.
We couldn't have pork.
Oh, that's right.
What are they called? Beans. But
kosher beans
in the brown sauce, like the.
I call them pork and beans. I mean, I don't know what they were called in the Jewish society. Kosher and beans.
No.
I used to have Gentile and beans.
Oh my gosh, Gentile beans. Come on.
Goyim and beans.
Goyim beans. Baked beans. That's what it was. I was like,
yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. But what were they baked in? Like, isn't that brown stuff? Isn't it like pork juice?
No, for us, I could tell you that 100%. It's kosher baked beans.
Now we're both going to do radio of us typing. Yeah, it's that didn't
right.
work.
I don't know what you put in it.
Okay, kosher baked beans are navy beans slow simmered in a sauce of brown sugar, molasses, tomato, prepared strictly in accordance with Jewish dietary laws. Okay, so yeah, it's just brown sugar, molasses, and tomato.
Why would you ever choose that? Ugh.
Right.
I was always like, why? And then all of a sudden when they do it without a bun. They put the hot dogs in. Whoa. Like, do not cut my hot dog like I'm a 1-year-old.
I never
in sludge.
So even when I was a little kid,
Oof.
I didn't like pork and beans and like Frank's and beans. I never liked it.
Yeah.
I like the hot dog in a bun. I always liked hot dog in a bun when I was a kid.
You even hold it like you in motion,
yeah. And I had a hot dog at the baseball game on Saturday, and then I had a hot dog for lunch yesterday. Like when they're good hot dogs, I'm in. It's summertime. Summertime is like hot dog time for me. And growing up, we do grilling. Why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing because the minute you said at the baseball game, I'm guilty. I mean, I'm a female. I can't. When Scott Podsednik
why is his name so hard?
I don't know.
Podsednik.
I said that, right? Podsednik.
Oh, okay. It sounded.
But I'm always like I always want to put the S before the D.
I think there
anyway, that could possibly be because he was gorgeous.
Yeah.
He walked in and I went, "Oy vey, I need a drink."
Yeah.
Then he's like, "Come here, I'll take a picture of you." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh. All right. Which one?" For the question today, it's going to be Gordon Ramsay or Scott, because I'll never forget putting my arm around Gordon Ramsay and going, "Oh my God." Oh, yeah.
So is this going to be like a Tony Kukoc situation where you're going to cut me out of the picture? Is that?
I did think about that. I took 4 of them, so you get to stay in one. By the way, the Chicago White Sox used that picture.
Yeah, that's what you said. I was like,
yay.
That. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, he was such a nice guy. And he was loving Chicago. He's like, "Ugh, in Texas.
Yeah.
It's so hot."
Yeah.
Now I didn't say hotter than you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it's great at 58 when you're not dead. Like when you just again kind of feel like, wow.
What do you mean you're not dead?
Like most of the time, when you date someone or you're married to them, you're married to them. I mean, it doesn't ever get boring. It's just 17 years, okay? Which is great. But then he knocked me out.
I'm feeling quite I didn't feel this self-conscious standing there with him. Now all of a sudden, you waited until Monday morning we're on the radio for this?
No, but I'm saying if what's her name? Who's the blonde that we think is most magnificent?
Okay, he was not Margot Robbie.
Oh yes, he was.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He was a gorgeous man. I mean, you know,
okay,
I mean,
so you're
yeah,
okay. Because I wonder, stop playing.
Because he walked in and like,
I'm not gonna go leave you for a female.
No, we already established
Margot Robbie,
ChatGPT.
Right. Well, there's that. But Margot Robbie,
right?
I mean, like God used all of the gorgeousness, and it's like he was working. Sometimes, you know, when you bake, you just make a beautiful loaf of bread, and it's just got to be perfect. You get it, and it's chef's kiss. Sometimes, in the beauty department,
yeah.
You know, I mean, when I die, that'll be another thing. I'll ask about Moses and the whole thing not getting into Egypt, and I'll ask about some other stuff, and then I'll just ask like, why, when it got to me, could you not have like scraped some extra stuff together and like put it together?
Stop. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, overdo this on the radio, but I mean, you're every time you show up to anything, you do anything, you look amazing.
Well, you're very kind.
No,
and there are women who have their babies. I had my babies at 30 years old, 30 and 33, 34, 33. Anyway, one would think there's enough collagen to bounce back a little bit and not be. I was still saying I'm trying to lose my baby weight yesterday. My kids are 28 and 24.
All right.
I'm just saying he was in Margot Robbie land to me.
Yeah. No, I mean, so I got up to go get food or drink or something. And I turned and I saw him walk in the door. And I don't know Scott Podsednik. Like, I kind of remember him as a baseball player and stuff. But as soon as he walked in, I knew he was somebody. When you look like that, first of all, you're not in radio.
Right.
You're not. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is
and you don't wake up at 3 a.m. to
And I'm looping myself into this, but we were like, this was a congregation, at least on the male side, of Schlubby von Schlub Schlubbers. I mean, like, I mean, that's just what we are in radio. I mean, we're anybody that's at the point where they're the ones being invited to the affiliates game.
Yeah.
Is older, fatter, slower. Like, this is just where we're at.
I will tell you the flip side of it, though. When I saw him.
Makes the women look better?
No, I'm thinking you have to keep that up.
Yeah.
Could you imagine you're known to be the cutest 29-year-old? When do you get to just stuff a pizza on your face?
I'm sure he does, but he probably works out. You know, and he's
I'd be up for tickets to that.
He's a little younger than I am. He just turned 50. So wait till he turns 52. All right, so I just put the picture up on our video screen. You're telling me there's that much of a difference between him and I?
I'm not answering that question. I'm with you. So that's all I'm going to say. But there's something when my knees get weak.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, I mean, listen,
and it was kind of cool. The coolest part of the whole thing was really that I have this Adidas Jeremy what's his name? Like a fashion shirt that's got a little bit of the bling that I put like the some more patches on to make it really kind of socksy when I go. And 22 was his number.
Right. And you didn't know that. I told you.
You told me, and then he told me, because the first thing he looked at me and he went, "What?"
Yep.
I go, "I wore this for you." Wink, wink.
Right.
Hubba, hubba. Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm looking at the two of us. My body hasn't been in that shape since I was about 22. I mean, I
haven't had a tan like that in a while. His tan is just killing it.
Yeah. See, looking at the picture, your tan doesn't look that much different than his.
Oh, I feel like I'm really white. I haven't been outside in forever.
Okay. You feel like you're Lily White.
Yeah.
I want you to look back at the picture.
Yeah.
I want you to look at you.
Yeah.
I want you to look at him.
Yeah.
And then look at my legs. Okay. I mean,
I thought you were going to say, look at his shoes.
I mean, like he's wearing a white shirt and white pants.
Yeah.
It almost makes my legs look translucent. I mean, that's white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
it was. I
listen.
will tell you this though. I was surprised the Diamond Suites at Comiskey Park, or
the
Guaranteed Rate Field,
Yeah,
or
now
the
it's just-
rate,
now
or
it's just
whatever
called
it
the
is.
Rate.
Okay,
Mhm.
are stunning.
Mhm.
They are magnificent, and they had those windows, like the door windows, where
I
the
love when
girl,
they open
like
those.
I wanted to call OSHA though.
Mhm.
We're eating, and you have like a stoop almost. You know what I mean? We're eating, and the cute little girl, is standing on this skinny place, climbing over our hot dogs to pull the doors off. And I'm like, if she falls forward, it's over. And I was like, ay, 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 ay. Yeah. I was a little bit like, okay, darling,
Yeah.
I don't want no accidents today.
I have to be honest. I'm kind of surprised that they either one, don't ask you to leave the aisle so they could just open.
That's what I would
Let
think.
you be on the ground, or two, that they don't open them before people get there.
Right.
Just open them up.
Right. And if you have to close
you know
them,
what the
then you
weather's
can
going to be
kind-
like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But it was very weird right where we were that she was climbing and stepping. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but it was magnificent. What a way to watch a game. I will tell you.
Yeah.
That was quite you have a nice time, but with those windows open, it is like you're outside, but you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just going back to the Scott Podsednik picture, I realized looking at the two of us, it's like a before and after, like once you've given up on life. Like I can see that now. Like that's what happens. Like
stop.
Yeah, there's and then they did the alumni home run contest. We didn't stick around for that.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit about it on YouTube, and it was clipped together. I don't know that I would have been able to stick around for that. Like there comes a point where it's probably like time to not
Hang
do
it
that
up.
anymore. So
well, and Canseco came out to throw out a pitch and did this thing. I'm like, okay, don't do that. Just however old you are, which for 61.
Yeah.
Okay. But he literally walks out and he goes like this with his arm, like,
Mr.
and
Muscle Man.
and he points at his what are these biceps? And I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Total opposite of Scott.
Yeah, no,
total opposite feeling. Like
he liked himself some Jose Canseco.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
and he looked great at 61. Just
yeah. And it was a little funny watching the video because like each of the other guys goes up and they're just swinging and they're hitting and they're having fun and and he's up there and he's swings a few times and checks out the pitches and sprays his bat with some spray stuff for the whole day.
He did
And then
not.
stops in the middle to
He
have some
sprayed his
water
bat.
and yeah. It was just like okay, like it's.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I get it, and out of all of them, he was the biggest star, that from Major League Baseball. I mean,
Now, do you realize they swept the A's?
Yeah.
And our game was like,
yeah,
wake me when this is.
Right.
Although it got really good because we were 1-0. It was
Right, it was
1-0, but then there were a lot of threats after there. So I kind of woke up like it was the slowest first 5 innings or 6 innings. I was like, oh my gosh, someone score. Preferably us. But anyhow,
yeah.
So it was a good game. Yesterday's game was like 22-something. I mean, I forget.
No,
Yes.
was it really?
Yeah, I saw it this morning and I went, come on.
Yeah, that was the that's how the game was that Lauren Brenda went to because he's a sponsor of the White Sox. Yeah, the game that he
Wasn't it
went
the
to was
highest one ever?
I don't know if it was the highest one ever, but it was
Oh, yes.
22 something.
Yesterday was 9-1. I don't know where I saw the 22 part.
Yeah.
But
That's fun. 9 runs. I think this is the first
that
time.
would have been really fun.
The first game I've gone to in a long time that didn't have any home runs where the fireworks went off.
Well, no, it went off with
when they win, they shoot off those
Oh, the
those little fireworks. But
yeah.
I'm saying the big ones when they hit a home run, they shoot off the big.
So
fireworks.
yesterday's game, 6 runs in the first inning.
Wow, that's a lot of fun.
But that amps you up.
Yeah.
Like you're like,
Yeah,
Then in the 5th, 3 more.
yeah.
So like that's like nicely spread, you
Mhm.
know. And
Yeah,
then
that's
when
fun.
you win, you're all crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun game.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yep.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see what other days we got. Embrace your geekness day. Sure.
That's a good poll question for today.
What's that?
Do you consider yourself part geek? Do you have a geeky side?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I do.
No.
Other than maybe the Bible. But I'm a Bible loving geek, if that's a geek. Like I love the Bible. Love it.
Okay, so
Love it.
then we'll need some clarification on what geekiness is. Like, what is it?
When
Like,
you're really into something that you know,
Mhm. Yeah.
that other people think is like, I still remember billing people out in finance and them seeing my Bibles, because I always have 2 different kinds of Bibles or more on my desk, and they were like, "Ooh, how do you read that book?" And I'm like, "Greatest soap opera in the history of soap operas."
Yeah.
And they're like, "How do you figure?" Oh my gosh, everything's in that book. I love it.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't put it under that column.
No.
Yeah, no, I just
Oh yeah, it's a super soap opera.
No, I mean under geekness. Under like I wouldn't put it under like I don't mean under soap opera. I mean under geekness.
Just
you know.
Yeah, I think like I don't know if that's geeky or not.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I think
Right, but
geeky is like anytime you like are really into something, like
Right. Like watching shows about killing your husband, like that kind of stuff.
oh, then definitely I'm a geek. But I mean, I've been on archaeological digs by the wall. I don't know what they call it, the Kotel. What do they call it in English? Wailing Wall, Western Wall.
Got
Yeah.
me.
So
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think a religious affiliation is a geekiness. It's because then we just have to call it a your curiosity geekiness, because you've got that about lots of
Yes.
stuff. So I mean that's
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Fool's Paradise Day. It's a Fool's Paradise. I know I've heard it before.
Why do I want to sing that song, What a Fool Believes?
First mentioned in the Paston Letters in 1462 and later used by William Shakespeare in Romeo and Juliet. A fool's paradise is an idiomatic phrase that means a state of happiness based on belief, denial, or hope, or false hope. So a fool's paradise is, you believe things are so fantastic, like based on fakeness,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like you think you're rich because like you've like got a number in front of you, but like there's nothing to back it. There's no like gold behind it or whatever.
Okay.
Go West Day, Gruntled Workers Day. Instead of being a disgruntled worker, today is Gruntled Worker Day.
I've never heard that word gruntled.
No, it's a play on the idea of a disgruntled worker.
Right, but I'm looking, it's actually an adjective, to be in good humor, happy, or contented. I've never ever heard of that. I've always heard the
Disgruntled, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like you've heard people say he's no spring chicken. You've never heard people say, well, there's a spring chicken. They don't use it the opposite way.
Right.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah.
Town
Criers
I'm thinking
Day.
of all those words that are like non-opposite.
Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah.
Wow.
Town Criers Day. Beef Tallow Day, which I hadn't heard of beef tallow until like the last year. I hear it all over the place now, or I see it all over the place. And French Fry Day, National French Fry Day.
Well, that makes sense with Beef Tallow Day too.
Yeah. So, holy mackerel, it's 6:38 in the morning. Okay, kids. We got to take a break, and maybe two, and then we'll be back with more fun. So nobody go anywhere.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all three locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Looking for a better way to save at the pump? IBEC helps drivers fuel up for less while supporting American energy and hard-working Indiana farmers. Pump local. Pay less at IBEC. Fuel up at IBEC in Rensselaer, located at 751 Highway 114.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 89. Tonight, clear with a low around 67. Tuesday, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 99. Tuesday night, clear with a low around 70. Wednesday, sunny, hot, and humid again with a high near 94. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Big news for your next party or event. Party Town Rentals is now under new ownership. It's owned by Brian and Amber, the same folks behind Baz's Roller Ring. So you know fun is guaranteed. Already your go-to for bounce houses, tents, tables, and chairs, Party Town has just gotten even better. Now offering luxury restroom trailers for upscale comfort and a food truck to keep your guests fed and happy. From backyard birthdays to weddings and festivals, one call does it all. Visit PartyTownRentals.com. Or call if you have any questions. You could ask Brian or Amber at 219-863-2546. Party Town Rentals, new owners, bigger options, and the same goal, making your event unforgettable.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Kawasaki Mule side-by-sides have supported the hardest workers for decades. From large-scale projects to property maintenance, Mule embodies versatile performance and exceptional reliability. With powerful engines and strong towing and hauling, Mule is the ultimate workhorse. All Mule side-by-sides are built Kawasaki strong and backed by a 3-year limited factory warranty. Count on Kawasaki Mule.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 North in Rensselaer, online at sanderscycles.com. And be sure to like Sanders Cycle on Facebook.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville, now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Monday morning.
What? It's Monday already? How was your weekend?
Not nearly long enough.
Today's a big day.
What do you mean?
Today is the day we can all go back to work.
You're a weirdo.
Why is that?
I hate Mondays. Mondays are the worst.
Oh, that's optimistic.
I admire your optimism.
So that means it is opposite day.
Nope, it's just Monday.
But it's also
showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Click on Connect to find out about high-speed internet in rural areas. They'll get you all connected with Connect, Jasper County REMC. Also, got to mention our friends over at Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer, a full-on medical clinic in Rensselaer, right here in Jasper County, for all kinds of different surgical services. Find out all their different services, including if you're dealing with gallbladder issues. 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com. Go and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook as well to find out more about what Liberty Clinic does for folks in our area. You don't have to drive 45 minutes to an hour away for surgery. You can have the best health care close to home. All right. Let's go take a look at our poll question from Friday, and then we'll dive into our poll question for today. Although we kind of talked about it a little bit. Our poll question Friday, I forgot, was your thoughts on the data center. So we covered that. We dove into that. We answered a lot of the questions. We had Reen in to talk about the questions, so we're good there. Our poll question today, since today is Embrace Your Geekness Day, what are you geeky or dorky about? Like for me, it would just be easy. It's Batman. I'm all over the place with Batman. So that makes sense. For you, like you were just talking about religion, I just don't find that to be like, you're not geeky about religion. It's to me, it's religion's beyond that. You know, like I don't know,
but it does, like, it thrills me.
Right.
And I like different languages.
But
like,
that's
so,
a different, I think that's just a different, that's a life thing. Like I would never put God in the same realm as Batman. Like, I mean, it's like, I just don't want to like,
I'm not. Yeah.
It's
that's
just,
not
it
what
just
I mean
doesn't,
by it.
I
just
know,
mean that
it just doesn't
I
fit
can't get
for
enough
me.
of it.
It just doesn't fit for me. Like I would think more of you with like fashion, or like, because it's you like what you like. You like to be loud, you like to be colorful, you like to be outgoing with your outfits and colors and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
That it doesn't matter if others aren't into it.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like what I would say, like, is your dorky side. Dork is a bad word just because people think it means like lesser than or whatever, but it's, but for that's the closest thing I could think of for you.
Got it.
That would
fit
in that realm of the way I picture it. So anyway, all right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's
Iran's new supreme leader has not been seen since March, which means he's either dead or he has a show on Paramount Plus. It could be one or the other. We're not really sure yet. The Trump administration opened protected habitats to drilling.
What?
Mm-hmm. They opened protected habitats to drilling. They say it's the biggest threat to endangered species since RFK Jr. got the munchies. An anonymous whistleblower says President Trump's renovation at the Kennedy Center are rushed and shoddy. Or, hear me out, the work was top quality, but there's people running around inside the place after hours with box cutters, rooting it. Yep, just saying, possibly. Harry and Meghan met with King Charles for the first time in years. Apparently they needed money, and Charles doesn't have Venmo. He doesn't. King gives Zell? No. All right, we'll come. We'll show up. The World Cup is down to the final four. People watching in America. It's 4 people. It's got 4 left. And lastly, Mick Jagger says the Rolling Stones plan to tour next year, so don't miss any opportunity to see them live. Kind of.
Kind of.
Sort of. They're still sort of moving around and stuff. All right. Having fun here on a delightful Monday morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys getting up and hopping on video with us this morning. Ed was talking about the pork and beans. We were talking about that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He says, gee, I used to think mac and cheese, pork and beans, and or I used to eat mac and cheese and pork and beans and chopped up hot dogs all together. That's a big mishmash there. Like, yeah, I could see either one. I could see mac and cheese with hot dogs,
mm-hmm.
or pork and beans with hot dogs. Obviously, everybody's seen and heard about that. But
yeah,
I don't know about the mixing it all together. That seems like a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a 21-year-old woman in North Texas who has a home bakery, just bake stuff out of her home.
Okay.
Now here, she'd bring them to the farmer's market, set up a table. She'd be out at downtown Rensselaer on Saturdays and Thursdays. Instead, she has people line up down the sidewalk up her front porch for her baked goods. They're there, some before sunrise, to get some of her baked goods. Mm-hmm.
I'm Angela, and I run a bakery off my front porch. I'll wake up really early. I would say my average time is 2:30 in the morning.
My husband got up at 5 in the morning.
She is amazing. I love everything about what she's doing. Her goodies are phenomenal, and they're well worth the wait. We got here a little after 6 o'clock this morning.
I think she has this really cute and unique social media presence. You're just rooting for her. The community's really embraced her.
Hey, here's some pies for you guys.
Wow.
I love that.
That's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you know how we've seen some people do like a little shack out on their driveway, like a self-serve egg thing and stuff like that? That's what it looks like, but she's got her bakery stuff set up out there on her front porch. So
that's so cool.
Like they don't come up to her front door. Like there's, she's got like a little front porch with a sidewalk. Yeah. And
wow.
21 years old.
Good for her.
Doing this. And I guess Texas has a cottage food law where you can bake everything you want from your house and sell it directly to customers.
Oh, wow.
So.
Did we come full circle on that or something? Because I just remember with the kids, I couldn't bring anything unless it was store-bought. And it drove me nuts.
But that was a school law or a school rule, like, because they didn't want to take any chances. Like, and it wasn't.
But it's the same thing. It's people eating stuff you made in your house.
I'm saying it wasn't a law. It was a school rule.
Oh, okay.
Like
So I thought it was Illinois law.
Maybe it was. I mean, this doesn't say it's a federal law. This says thanks to Texas cottage food law.
Okay.
She's able to bake everything. So, yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Let's see.
I know we're talking about baked goods and stuff, but I just saw Sam Neill died, and so did Randolph Mantooth.
Okay, Randolph Mantooth I knew about. I didn't know about Sam Neill.
Sam Neill died this morning.
From Jurassic Park, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's.
Well.
He was 78, though.
Yeah.
I guess that's young. No?
I mean, if you're 77, it sure feels like it.
Well, he had cancer, I guess, or
Oh.
cancer recovery.
Okay.
Family says, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, Indiana has cottage food law.
Which means what? You can just buy stuff off. Now, do they have that in schools too? So I could just bring like brownies?
It was the school's rule.
You're saying it was the school's rule. Okay.
Not the law. It was the school's rule, like when our kids were into school.
Okay.
The school was you can't just bring in cupcakes you made at home.
Got it.
They all had to be individually wrapped.
I thought they also had a peanut thing too for peanuts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you couldn't have peanuts because even for some of the kids that were allergic, if it was in the air, it could get them sick. So Indiana has cottage food laws under state regulations, specifically the home-based vendor law and the newer homestead vendor law. You can legally prepare and sell certain home foods directly to consumers. So
that's cool.
You can sell non-potentially hazardous foods like baked goods, dried goods, jams, jellies, and candy. The homestead vendor rule also allows for a wider range of items, including meat products, if you raise the livestock yourself.
Wow.
So there you go.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's what the home-based vendors cottage food laws. So I do not know if you can sell cottage cheese, though. No. If that works in the cottage food. No. So they're not all winners, kids. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got Frank with sports. Find the big deal with Strega Till. And then plenty of other fun to be had this morning. So nobody go anywhere.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Can we go to the Harvest Hangout? They've got creative play spaces and even a super cool sensory room where I can explore, climb, and just be me. And guess what? While I'm having the best time ever, you actually get to relax. Like really relax. Total win-win. Check out memberships and pricing. Like them on Facebook. Sign up for their newsletter. The Harvest Hangout in Goodland. Playtime just leveled up. Best day ever. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow them on Facebook for updates and specials.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjork's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjork's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Virks, Virks.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's, with refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew?
Was heard coming from a nearby cornfield. No other officers were injured, and a search of the area found Myers deceased with injuries consistent with gunshot wounds. An autopsy was scheduled. Trooper Heflin is a 12-year veteran of the state police. East Chicago police reported a Norfolk Southern Railroad conductor was killed last Thursday after being struck by another train while working in an East Chicago rail yard. Officers, ambulance paramedics, and others conducted life-saving efforts on the man for an extended period of time, but he was pronounced deceased at the scene. The engineer said, according to Norfolk Southern operating procedures, conductors exit their transportation to inspect passing trains for any safety concerns, such as mechanical defects. The engineer told authorities that another train approached theirs from behind, sounding its horn and then radioing that the conductor was hit. The Lake County Coroner's Office responded to the scene. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation announced on Friday that the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency closed the Kentland Federal Savings and Loan Association and named the FDIC as receiver. In turn, the FDIC has entered into an agreement with the Kentland Bank. who had no affiliation with the savings and loan, to purchase assets and assume all deposits of the closed location. The deposits assumed by Kentland Bank are insured by FDIC. Customers of the former Kentland Federal Savings and Loan have access to their funds at all Kentland Bank locations as of today. Loan customers of the closed savings and loan will now make payments to the Kentland Bank at any one of their branches. For more information, log on to the FDIC website or call them at 866-314-1744. In the press release, it stated the FDIC preliminarily estimates that the failure will cost the Deposit Insurance Fund approximately $1.2 million. The phone number for the main office of the Kentland Bank is 219-474-1500. The man charged with the attempted murder of LaPorte County Deputy John Samuelson, Sherrod Grafton, was in court for a hearing on Friday. He remains in jail with his bond set at $100,000 cash. Deputy Samuelson gave Grafton a ride to a local hospital in LaPorte County last May after the car that the accused was driving had broken down. The deputy was allegedly shot by the accused when there was an attempt to take him into custody. Samuelson had learned that the man had been wanted. Deputy Samuelson continues with intensive rehabilitation as one bullet ended near his spine. Grafton is also charged with battery against a public safety official and auto theft. The car that had been broken down reportedly belonged to his grandmother. The Indiana Department of Transportation will conduct seal coating operations on State Road 14 and State Road 10. Work will occur on State Road 14 between US 41 and State Road 55 for approximately 2 days, beginning today. After this project is completed, operations will be conducted on State Road 10 between US 231 and State Road 110 for 1 day on or after Wednesday. Traffic will be escorted through the work zones, and wait times of 15 to 20 minutes are expected. Enjoy your day and enjoy your week as well. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
77-year-old Karen R. Woodkey, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on July 8th. Friends may call at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer, today from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Central Time. Funeral services for Karen Woodkey will follow at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer, at 2 p.m. Central Time with Randy Morris officiating. Interment at Memory Garden Cemetery. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 41-year-old Tina Lynn Hall of Rensselaer passed away July 8th. Family and friends are invited to gather on Tuesday, July 14th from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Tina Lynn Hall will follow at 1 p.m. Central Time with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Interment will take place at Smith Cemetery in Rensselaer. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 100-year-old Catherine Kate DeWeese of Rensselaer, formerly of Remington, passed away on July 9th. Friends may call on Wednesday, July 15th from 9 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Kate DeWeese will follow at noon Central Time with Pastor Jeff Seeger officiating. Interment will take place at Memory Garden Cemetery in Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Riley Hospital for Children, the Good Samaritan Food Pantry, or to Cystic Fibrosis Fibrosis Foundation. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 90-year-old John Sayers Sr. of Rensselaer passed away June 20th. Visitation will be Saturday, July 18th from 10 a.m. until noon at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for John Sayers Sr. will be held on Saturday, July 18th at noon at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer, with Pastor Joseph Kenning officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions to the family for a memorial bench in one of the Rensselaer parks are welcome. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 89. Tonight, clear with a low around 67. Tuesday, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 99. Tuesday night, clear with a low around 70. Wednesday, sunny, hot, and humid again with a high near 94. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Friday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting off with high school football.
Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Looking for a better way to save at the pump? IBEC helps drivers fuel up for less while supporting American energy and hard-working Indiana farmers. Pump local. Pay less at IBEC. Fuel up at IBEC in Rensselaer, located at 751 Highway 114.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Stricken Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Driscoll's Strawberries. Driscoll's Strawberries on sale at Stricken Man Till. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on Driscoll Strawberries. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stricken Man Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
From the FIFA World Cup to competitive business environments, grand ambitions lead to game-changing achievements. At Bank of America, we're there to support businesses at every step, providing insights and expertise to help you gain an edge.
He shoots, he scores!
What would you like the power to do? Explore winning business solutions at BofA.com/gamechangers. Bank of America, official bank of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
I'm David Ortiz. When I lost my mom, she was only 46, and I lost my dad to cancer. It was the worst pain I ever felt. It made me think, what will happen with the people I love when my time is up? That's why I have life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. It's all online, take about 10 minutes, and you can get up to $3 million in coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid testimonial. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, really? That's great.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
I can't have any more? Why not?
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Progressive provides protection for your boat and other outdoor vehicles so you can explore new things.
Oh, I can finally try pesto.
We meant like water skiing.
I've just never had pesto.
Or maybe take the boat somewhere new.
I mean, is pesto spicy or sweet? Oh, guess we'll find out, right?
Right. Bundle home or auto insurance with your boat, RV, or motorcycle and stay protected with Progressive while you explore.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for pesto.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations.
Congratulations to Jim. He got in to let me know that Driscoll strawberries are on sale this week for $1.99 each when you use your digital coupon at Stragaman Till. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. Shop online at StragamanTill.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragaman Till. Life made simple. Food made easy. Visit StragamanTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck. Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Led Zeppelin.
This is John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin.
This is Jimmy Page.
This is Robert Plant. You're listening to the home of rock and roll.
WLQI 97.7. The Q.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews. Touhyville is a very unusual place.
Good morning. What day is it?
Well, it's Monday.
What? It's Monday already?
Rise and shine. Why are you talking like that?
Oh, I see.
Oh, you're a DJ. But how can I be a DJ? I'm just a guy with an inflated self-image.
Trust me, you're perfect.
Oh, in that case.
Are you ready to be entertained?
I am ready. I am so ready.
Let the show begin.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, hanging out, having fun on a super delightful Monday morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you guys getting up and doing your thing with us on a Monday. And Monday means Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Good morning. How are you?
I am good. How are you guys?
Good. Ready to go with a whole new week. We are out and about at the Jasper County Fair this coming week, and we're just a couple of weeks away from the we're out at the Newton County Fair this week. And we're just a couple of weeks away from the Jasper County Fair. So lots of summer fun stuff happening. So
absolutely.
Yeah. What's going on in the world of real estate with you?
Well, I'm going to talk this morning about something I don't know that I've ever talked about, but probably have, would be your septic system. So we have had a lot of our listings go self-pending, which we're very blessed. We appreciate that. A lot of them have been rural properties, which means septic inspections. What I'm finding is a lot of people kind of have them in the back of their house, and they just kind of forget about them. You know, they're working good, everything's going along really great, and they just don't think about them really good. But what we've had is just a couple of issues, nothing major, but a couple of issues come up that have been kind of a bit surprising. We've had where we weren't able to get to the lid, you know, for the inspector to get things open, to kind of look through the system to make sure the baffles are working good and the water level is good and that sort of thing. We had a listing the other day where somebody had not realized where their septic was, and they actually built a room over it. So these things can cause a little problem, delay a closing, you know, have you make some decisions. So as a seller, if you're in a rural property where you have a septic system, what you need to do maybe when you list your home is find out where your lid is. That way when that comes time for that septic inspection, you can just walk out in the yard and say, it's right here. This is the lid. A lot of times they will put what is called a riser on there. And what that does is that just really identifies it. It is a big lid that's on ground level. And so you can say, yes, this is the lid for my septic. It is right here. That way, it's just easier. There's no surprises for the seller or the buyer for that matter when we get to those inspections, but where your septic system is and, easier for the inspector, easier for you, and probably less money for a seller when it comes to repairs and things like that. So if you have any questions about real estate, give us a call. As I said, most of our listings are still pending, so we're needing some listings. If you're thinking about selling your home, we'd love to have a conversation with you. If you're looking to buy, we would love to have a conversation with you. So give us a call at 219-866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer. Cornerstone Real Estate. Let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
You guys too. Thanks.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit cornerstoneshomes.com. You can also go and like Cornerstone Real Estate on Facebook as well. Portions of the show this morning brought to us by our friends over at the Rensselaer Farmers Market. Visit the Rensselaer Farmers Market, of course, on Saturdays in downtown Rensselaer from 7:30 till noon. And then out at the out on around the corner from where they usually are in downtown Rensselaer, but on the street right in front of Brick Street Ice Cream on Thursday afternoons. So you can stop by there, the Rensselaer Farmers Market. And then, of course, on Fridays, we give away a gift basket from the Rensselaer Farmers Market. So make sure you're tuned in for that. Also, got to mention, as I said, Fair Week. Jasper County Fair is happening August 25th or July 25th through August 1st. My brain will not settle in on all of it. I keep wanting to say August because I'm feeling like we're already in July. July 25th through August 1st, Jasper County Fair, the biggest carnival that, as far as I know, they've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
So
the reels are great on their page,
on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
So check those out and get yourself a wristband. JasperCountyFair.weebly.com. And Gary's going to be in again tomorrow to talk all things Jasper County Fair. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be chit-chatting with him. All right. So our poll question today on Embrace Your Geekness Day. Mm-hmm. We're asking you guys to share, your geekiness, your dorkiness. Like, what is your thing that you're way into? So for me, it would have to be Batman. That if it's Batman, I'm in. I mean,
or Star Wars.
Yes, and I like Star Wars a lot,
but
I really embrace the Batman thing as far as decor and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's so for my birthday, from the same company, you got me Batman pants,
mm-hmm.
and they're actual like cargo dress pants, with just a metal Batman logo on them, and then a Batman logo on the button.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the word I'm looking for? Subtle, like it's just subtle Batman thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Harley got me a Batman shirt, all from the same company. They came with a cardboard Batarang from the Dark Knight movies,
mm-hmm.
attached to a chain that you would use on like a pole light. Well, I took that and attached it to my pole lights. So
that's funny.
Now I have the regular pull on there because they're cardboard. So I don't want to pull on them
mm-hmm.
and rip them,
mm-hmm.
but they're just halfway up the chain. So they're just there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Cause I love the look of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Some folks who jumped in, Daniel says, conspiracies.
Oh,
he's geeky about conspiracies.
Okay.
Tracy says rocks. Now I'd love to know, Tracy, do you like just collect different rocks? Do you just love them? Do you paint them? Do you like
I'm guessing she goes to the beach and she hunts for glass rocks.
Yeah.
Like for, yeah.
Yeah.
For rocks.
Kevin says RC cars. You know, I kind of forgot about RC cars, but I do know that that's remote control cars.
Mm-hmm.
I know that that's a big thing. Was it in Bourbonnais or Joliet? There was somewhere that did a whole storefront and they had tracks in there where they would race them. I can't remember. It was somewhere that I worked in radio. We had an advertiser that did. I want to say it was Joliet, but I could be wrong.
All I could think of when he said RC cars was RC 100's got nothing.
Oh my gosh, RC
no
Cola.
sugar and no caffeine, nothing but taste. Yeah, I was like, okay, focus.
Yeah, no, not RC Cola. You know, no. The Christopher says paranormal and abandoned home history.
Ooh, okay, creepy. No, not for me.
Yeah,
please keep the lights on.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of stuff. Hopefully we have the guys from the paranormal.
I'm sure they'll come on.
Back
Yeah,
on. Oh
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But would you? So we had them walking around here, and we did that thing that day.
Don't do it. No.
But you wouldn't want to go to a house with them.
I thought you were going to say our house. Do not. I don't want to know.
No. I don't think I'd want to know our house either.
No. And someone else's house, I would need to know where all the exits are. And I don't dig that at all. I don't think it's funny. I think it's true. I'm out.
No, I think it's true too. All right. So I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to flat out tell you. We're just talking about this, and I just got to chill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's coincidence.
No, I don't either.
I think that's there's something like here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I really think that. Like there's no reason why I should have just gotten to chill. I'm not worried about it. I'm not scared of it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not sitting here talking about feeling scared. You and I talked about him coming here and it's got it again. Yeah. Yeah, that's
okay.
That's
next.
weird. Yeah.
Next.
No, I would not want to do it for our house.
It's one of those la 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 la
Yeah.
la la la. I don't
Because our house is so old that I know there's just no way. Like that there's not. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah. And I think my senses tell me that the majority of them live in the bowling alley. Like that's just my sense. Like this, no.
And that they're made happy because they're like, hey, look at this shirt. Wow, look at that hat. Let's just play dress up while she's gone.
Cheryl's like, and they love flowers.
Right?
Okay. I find this story incredibly interesting because I've told the stories, and I'll give you the Reader's Digest version again because I know Cheryl knows the story. I went to what's in South Dakota? The Badlands in South Dakota with my dad. And they give you this whole thing before you go through, because you drive through. You don't have to be on a tour. You drive through. And they tell you, these are wild animals out there. Like, don't get too close. Like these are real animals out there. And that buffalo and bison are faster than you think. I had a broken ankle at the time. My dad wanted to get video of the bison by the bushes. So he went out about 100 yards from the car, at least. I could see him, but he was a ways. And there were bushes in between them, like shrubbery. Like they could have run through the shrubbery. And he's in there with his camera, like getting video. And I'm over there on crutches thinking, if he gets run over, one, I don't have the keys, by the way. He's got the keys. So I couldn't even
y'all are dead.
Drive to
You're done.
get him help. And two, I can't hobble over there. I have a broken ankle. I have a cast on it. I'm on crutches. Like I'm on one leg. Like there's nothing I could do. Thankfully, nothing happened. He got his video, came back, and he was always like, nah, it's fine. That's who he's always been. I remember going on the Hulk ride at Universal Studios, and it said if you have a heart condition, do not go on this ride. And he's like, yeah, that's not me. You had a heart transplant. I don't know what's like, what? And I think maybe even at that time he had the bypass. Like, I don't even know if he had the transplant yet. I'm like, yes, that's exactly you. That's who they're talking about. So I tell you that story to bring you this one. A grandfather got charged and thrown 8 feet in the air by a bison at Yellowstone National Park on Friday.
Is he dead?
A photographer, Mike McLeod, caught the dramatic chase on camera. I don't think.
Oh, so the bison chased this guy?
Mm-hmm.
And then doinked him?
Doinked him. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everyone's bison! Look out, bison!
As soon as the bison stood up.
Okay. As soon as I hear that, I'm like, who's got a rifle? Like, what? Look out, bison. Like, that's not something I would think I hear in my normal days. Yeah.
Could you imagine? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah. I mean, what?
It needs its... bison! Look out, bison!
Wow.
As soon as the bison stood up, the grandfather's like, no, we're out of here. For whatever reason, the bison, who was still like 50 to 100 feet away, just charged them. The grandfather eventually got hooked, got tossed into the air. They were doing the right thing. They just bad luck. When he was down on the ground, after things were settling down a little bit, I said, hey, as a former U.S. Army paratrooper, I give that landing a 9.5 out of 10. And he's like, well, if you just caught me 5 years ago, I could have done better. So he was jovial, trying to make light of his pain, but he was obviously in a lot of pain.
He's lucky.
Had a broken leg.
He's lucky there wasn't a tree branch that, what do they call it when it just goes right through your body?
Shish kebab?
No, the word
puncture,
excord,
hurts.
Anyway,
like a stuck pig.
No, that like goes through you. You fall on it, but you fall on it with such force, it just goes right through you.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh,
but 50 to 100 feet away, and it caught up to. I'm telling you, that's what they told us. They're faster than you think. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's scary stuff. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll throw you off. Hi, good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, Steve. How are you?
Good. How are you, sir?
How are you?
Hi. Good.
It's Dennis. I got a bison story.
All right.
I was a 20-year-old zookeeper at Columbian Park Zoo here in Lafayette, and I was in charge of large mammals, so I got to feed the bison, and he was very food dish protective.
Boy.
He didn't like people going around his food dish. So I'm in there one day with a big scoop shovel full of grain for him, and he's standing between me and his food dish, and he won't let me by. I go around, he keeps moving. I thought, okay, I'll juke and jive this guy. And I mean, until you're up close with the bison, you really don't realize how big they are. Mm-hmm. I mean, the head on this thing is like the size of a coffee table. And,
yeah.
I'm like, okay, I can juke and jive this guy and, throw this shovel full of grain into his dish. So I proceeded to kind of, give him a little back and forth. And he took one step toward me and shook his head. And you ain't never seen a 20-year-old kid get over a fence quicker.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Cow.
Yeah, here, eat it off the ground. I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, they are just so big. And I mean, it's the front end of them. I mean, if you look in the pictures, they are so front end muscular. They're just incredible animals.
Yeah. Woof. Yeah, no doubt. Well, we appreciate it, Dennis. Thank you so much, bud. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would.
Is there anything Dennis hasn't done?
Right. I was thinking the same thing when he called up. And he's like, oh,
he worked security for the Super Bowl or whatever
bison.
It is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just used to feed bison. That's what I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No problem.
Yep.
Yeah. Just your everyday bison feeder.
Honestly, I remember when we went to the deers in to feed the deers in Wisconsin Dells.
Mm-hmm.
When they wanted Harley's little cup of stuff, she had in the cone. There was no, you weren't going to win that one.
Right? Yeah. No, that was it. They were, they're animals.
Right.
I mean, it's.
You're an animal.
Right. I mean, I don't know how else. I mean, but we think that it's like neat because they're very cute. It's the same way that you and I are with the squirrels. Like, we think they're very cute, like until one of them runs up and bites us or ace. Like, then we're like,
God forbid.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, we think like the deer are cute, but they've got these chompers that,
Yeah.
It's, and we feel like they're domesticated. So, but yeah, it's one of those things that's like, just kind of, yeesh. Yeah. I don't, wild animals make me a little nervous.
Yeah, they do.
So, yeah.
You just have to have respect.
Yeah. Are you OG-ing Kevin?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see the video because he says, so with wisdom doesn't always come with age. I watched the video. People are stupid. Wild animal as bison, natural selection. So, right, but
if you're just minding your own business and he just appears and you're trying to get out of there and then he comes at you 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in the case of my dad, had something have happened to him, that's him not listening to what they told you.
Yeah.
They said, don't do that, So, yeah, I'll have to try and watch the video because it's got a commercial on the thing and it just goes a little bit and then it stops and goes a little bit and stops. So I'll check on it later on. I'll have to see if I can find the video so I could watch it and see what happened. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We got plenty of fun stories to dive into. Also, share your geekiness. What are you kind of dorky or geeky about? Let us know.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 89. Tonight, clear with a low around 67. Tuesday, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 99. Tuesday night, clear with a low around 70. Wednesday, sunny, hot, and humid again with a high near 94. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Your annual checkup should be about more than numbers. It should be about how you're really doing physically, mentally, and emotionally. That's because your body and mind are deeply connected, and your healthcare should be too. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care, alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location, bringing whole person care closer to home for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health, caring for our community, caring for you.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales, Twisted Tea variety packs, and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMont, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Wake up your taste buds at the Harvest Hangout in Goodland. From espresso drinks to matcha, lemonade, boba, and more. Plus homemade breakfast, lunch, and specials that hit the spot. This is your new favorite stop. Everything is made with organic forward ingredients, from our syrups to our food. The Harvest Hangout, where every cup and every bite feels like home. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow us on Facebook for updates and specials.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Kentland to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, no waiting.
Good morning, sunshine. What? It's Monday already?
Weekend is over.
So what's on Monday?
Back to work.
Monday?
Oh, I can't do Monday. Too soon.
Better make that money.
Back to work.
Work. I'm all about making that money. Great. Let's do it. It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here. Streaming on video. So we're on 97.7 The Q. We're also on 98 Gold, WIBN. And you can see our smiling faces on video. Facebook, on The Q, 98 Gold, and Touhyville. Also on Twitch, just look for Touhyville. And on YouTube, look for Touhyville. You'll find us. And portions of the video brought to us by the Kasanovich Umfleet family of McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 locations, Remington, DeMott, and Hebron. Stop by today, grab yourself a refresher. Strawberry watermelon refresher. Blends the sweet flavors of strawberry and watermelon with tangy lemonade over ice. Freeze-dried strawberries added. I'll add an extra sweet treat too. And to give you a boost, their refreshers are moderately caffeinated. So some fans substitute lemonade for water for a lighter flavor. So you can do either one with all the different refreshers that they have there at McDonald's. Also, got to visit Supercuts in Rensselaer like I did. Got my hair cut. Looking great for all the fairs and all the pictures and all the cool stuff for the summer. Visit Supercuts in Rensselaer. 4.6 Google rating. They won the Business of the Year for salons for Rensselaer. So congratulations to them. And they do a great job over at Supercuts in Rensselaer. All right. Now I know that you are you like I don't want to say fancier water, but you prefer like Fiji or Smart Water over just like the Strecker Van Til bottle.
Or
like
Kirkland.
Well, Kirkland, like that was Costco, but you prefer like if you're going to just drink the water,
I can taste difference.
You taste the difference. So,
but I don't like yeah.
Like you're not like fancy like sparkling water or anything like that. Like it's not like.
And there is a limit to me. Like there's a limit
on cost.
to cost. Like when I go to the airport, I'm like, you guys are just stop it.
Right.
Yeah.
So you would not be sucked into this.
Oh.
The luxury grocery chain Erewhon.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Erewhon is like an upscale Dick's. Or like what's the one that our friend owns? Camping store.
Marcus
Lamonis.
Yeah. Our friend.
Yeah, but I mean,
we hang.
Our buddy.
Yeah,
we hang out.
Not Bass Pro Shop. Does he own that? No, Camping World.
That's it. Camping World.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Erewhon. You've never heard of Erewhon?
No, and this is a luxury grocery chain.
What?
Yeah, luxury grocery chain.
Okay, maybe
Erewhon.
It's something different.
Yeah. So maybe they have grocery stores too. I don't know.
This is weird. It says Erewhon. Like immediately when I put it in, it's like organic peanut butter protein smoothie, $14. Protein bowl, $18. Okay, it is a grocery chain.
store.
Why did I think Erewhon
I don't know.
was like for camping and stuff?
Well, now they've started selling cups of sacred water.
Okay, they have an Erewhon Mountain Outfitter.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I was
So
thinking.
they have
But
that, yeah.
is not. Yeah.
All right.
It's not the same thing, I don't think. So.
Oh, not
anyway.
the same company.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, they sell sacred water for $12 each. It's not just regular tap water.
What?
It's water plus ice plus add-ons.
Like maid service to clean my house? Someone's doing my dishes tonight?
If you're not
They're
sold yet,
babysitting the kids for an hour?
yes, that's what it does.
They're walking my dog every morning? What are they doing?
It's sacred.
That is sacred. I would feel that was sacred
Right.
if someone came and
Right.
walked my dog or washed
Sure.
my dishes or
If you're not sold yet, Sacred Water is a partnership with a company that makes showerhead filters, but the precious add-ons are not the
please tell me it's not the sweat and the
right. It's not the
armpit
gunk that
juice
gets
from-
that gets trapped in showerheads. Erewhon describes the drink as a clarified herbal tonic infused with organic jasmine tea.
I don't like any of those words. There's too many in there that it could be like foot zhuzh or something.
No.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta get gross about it?
Well, what? Organic? Okay, so it's natural. It's my
Organic
sweat's natural too. I don't want to be drinking
your
it.
sweat isn't jasmine.
Mine is.
I thought
Pay closer attention.
when I saw the headline, I thought this was going to be some kind of religious thing. I thought it was going to be like blessed water, drink our blessed water, when it said sacred water. Organic jasmine tea and botanical extracts served as a refreshing elixir poured over ice.
No.
They listed ingredients as coconut water,
Ugh.
jasmine tea,
Ugh.
raw honey, holy basil. Holy basil, Batman. That's what Cheryl says when she walks out to her little garden box.
Right.
Holy basil, Batman. Along with
that sounds
anise
not
hyssop.
Ew. Do you know what
I don't even know what it is. I don't know.
It's gonna take like licorice caca.
Oh.
I got the new name for it.
Licorice caca. Enjoy
Over
water with
ice.
licorice caca. Green cardamom. Cardamom is when mom buys beer and they ask her to see her ID.
Cardamom.
White grape juice and coconut milk. Yeah.
Ugh,
That's
that
a
combination.
right.
Literally sounds like a peanut butter and jelly, mustard and ketchup, pickle relish, tuna fish on a rye bread sandwich.
Right? Naturally, a few people are intrigued, but many are roasting it. One person said sacred water, more like shower water.
What I say?
I know. If you care, the showerhead brand is Jolie, and Erewhon also carries their products for around $175.
I can bring them the bacon. Na, na,
Is
na,
that
fry
Jolie?
it up in a pan.
Oh, is that
Wah,
funny?
na, na, and never, never, never let you forget you're a man. Cause I'm a woman. That was on Jolie.
Oh, I was like, I didn't, yeah.
Well, on Jolie.
Yeah. There you go.
Oof.
That
That
company still
combination
exists?
is
Yeah.
caca.
Mhm.
Caca.
Well,
caca.
you can get their shower head for around $170. So for $200, you and your partner can improve your shower filtration and each grab a glass of fancy water. Yeah. So
What
if
happens?
it's
What happens if the production lines get crossed in that? In Jolie Inc.
okay, timeout. They're not getting the water from the shower head.
Maybe
you can buy a shower head to put on your shower so you are bathed in sacred water.
And what did I say?
Right?
What happens if the production lines get switchy?
I'm saying you can either get a glass of water or you can buy a shower head. Not water from the shower head. The shower head's in a box when you buy a shower head.
What do you work for them?
No, I've bought shower heads in my life.
Your part-time job? You don't know where they get the water from.
Yeah. That's true. I give. So, if you really want to do sacred water, here are some special powers sacred water should give for $12 a glass. Okay.
I rattled off like a bunch of them.
I understand that you did. I would like to add more to that list.
Okay, go ahead.
If I can.
Knock yourself out. I think I got the top ones. But all right. I covered the babysitting of the kids, the washing of the dishes, the cleaning the floor, and walking the dog. I don't know what else you're going to contribute, but I'd say I won.
I didn't know we were competing.
It's game show, Cheryl.
You realize that the thing that we're putting together for the Spectrum, it's for both of us to win. It's best team, right? It's not just who can get it there faster.
Right.
It's not how it works.
Okay, so what are you adding to the list?
The power to always know if a door you come up to is push or pull. The power to always stick to your grocery list, even when you're hungry.
Oh.
The power to get your dog to poop right away when it's raining.
Oh.
The power to self-clean our teeth when we're already tucked in bed and realize we forgot to brush our teeth. The power to only hit Costco when it's not crowded. The power to avoid the same roads as Tiger Woods. The power to always look good in hotel lighting. And lastly, the power to overturn World Cup red cards. So you can have that power. That would be great. So I know, not as good as yours. That was fun.
I thought those were better.
Oh, okay.
Don't you?
I thought yours were great too.
All right.
All I could think of doing that sacred water thing after doing the live commercial for McDonald's was all those ingredients I would put up any day up against watermelon and strawberry refresher.
Absolutely.
Blackberry passion fruit refresher.
Mm-hmm.
Any day of the week, I'll take that over coconut milk and Asian oil or whatever they put in there. Yeah. Orange Dream. I'll take that in a
Lava
second.
Burst, yeah.
And a second over the other one. I'm just saying that's putting that together. By the way, before we take our break and give away pizza and all that stuff, Christopher says, as I was just listening to your commercials, I heard the Patriot dumpster ad, which we've had for a while. He said, when the friend hangs up, you hear the dial tone, a sound that hasn't been heard in years. I think how many of your younger listeners hear that sound and are totally lost because they've never heard it before. Hello. Yeah, I do realize that doesn't really
resonate
exactly.
But I think I think it's great.
Right. Because we all know that's what it sounds like when you get hung up on.
Well, that's why we were talking about IBEC and we had to lay sounds.
Yes.
And I was like, do not get rid of the ding ding when you roll over the
into a gas station. Even though, when was the last time you heard that?
I haven't. The ding ding thing.
Not since you were a kid.
Yeah. Was that to alert so that they came out and pumped for you, right?
And then some of them still had them.
Yeah.
Like, I think just to alert the person that someone was there. But yeah, it used to be to alert them
Yeah,
come out
I haven't
for.
seen that in.
I mean, in our lifetime, though, we saw signs that said self-service.
Yep.
Like that they used to do full service. They would come out. They would do your windows. One guy would be pumping gas. One guy would do the windows. One guy would check your tire pressure. Like that was a thing when our parents were. Like probably before we were born. But I'm saying like probably the 50s, 60s, it probably went away.
Oh, no. No, because I don't think so. They definitely had it in my lifetime.
Like that you saw?
I'm trying to think if I've when I drove
heard
it
of
happened.
it, but I don't know if I ever saw it in real life take place.
See, and I could swear I have.
Yeah.
Now you're making me think.
People like me and Scott Pasednik, we weren't around back then.
Whatever.
Us good-looking fellas got to stick together. So,
okay, so they vanished in the 1970s and 80s.
All right. But couldn't have been a lot of them around then.
By the early 90s, nearly 80% of stations nationwide were self-serve.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But that's 90s.
Yeah.
I was driving by 83.
83?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, 86 I graduated.
I guess so. I guess I got my license in 90. Okay.
Probably.
It seemed so far away. 83. Okay. All right, let's give away a pizza.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this?
Hey, Steve. How you doing, buddy?
Is this Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, I think you just won, man. I feel like I just ran stuff out by you.
A little early. You're right. I'm sorry, man.
All right, bud. All right. 219-866-4104. Let's get another caller number 7. I feel like I just ran a prize out by you. Yeah.
The 25th.
Yeah. So, all right. How about you? Hi, good morning. You're caller number 7. Who's this?
Jessica Burkhart.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. Let's see if we can get you a pizza here. We got 2 celebrities celebrating birthdays on this date, but in 2 different years. Okay. So which one do you think is older? Cheech Marin, like as in Cheech and Chong, or Harrison Ford? Both born on this date, but in different years. Which one do you think is older?
Oh gosh. Harrison Ford?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. They're pretty close, though. I didn't realize they were as close as they are. Harrison Ford is 84 today, where Cheech Marin is 80 today. So
now, see, had you said Cheech, I just would have said we didn't ask you who's higher.
Right.
We asked you who's older.
Right. Yep. All right. I could have went with Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, too. So, yeah, today's his birthday, too, but he's 64.
I was going to say he's not older than Harrison Ford is like how old?
84.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, Jessa, hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we got us a winner today on the pizza quiz. We'll see if we get another one tomorrow. Stick around.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call. 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales, Twisted Tea variety packs, and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Having a trusted healthcare provider close to home matters, because your health is about more than a single appointment. It's about caring for the whole person. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location. We're proud to offer care for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health, caring for our community, caring for you.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
The Indiana State Trooper who was shot last Friday morning after a reported confrontation with a LaPorte man, Sergeant Justin Heflin, is in stable condition following surgery at Memorial Hospital in South Bend. A state police press release said a pursuit of a car reportedly stolen, driven by Kevin Myers, age 54, began in Michigan and continued into Indiana off I-94 onto county roads in LaPorte County. The suspect allegedly fired multiple rounds at law enforcement as he temporarily eluded capture. Trooper Heflin located the vehicle in pursuit, and the press release said the driver fired at his vehicle, striking him multiple times before fleeing the scene. A large-scale manhunt then ensued that ended in an area east of Westville, where gunfire was heard coming from a nearby cornfield. No other officers were injured, and a search of the area found Myers deceased with injuries consistent with gunshot wounds. An autopsy was scheduled. Trooper Heflin is a 12-year veteran of the state police. East Chicago police reported a Norfolk Southern Railroad conductor was killed last Thursday after being struck by another train while working in an East Chicago rail yard. Officers, ambulance paramedics, and others conducted life-saving efforts on the man for an extended period of time, but he was pronounced deceased at the scene. The engineer said, according to Norfolk Southern operating procedures, conductors exit their transportation to inspect passing trains for any safety concerns, such as mechanical defects. The engineer told authorities that another train approached theirs from behind, sounding its horn and then radioing that the conductor was hit. The Lake County Coroner's Office responded to the scene. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation announced on Friday that the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency closed the Kentland Federal Savings and Loan Association and named the FDIC as receiver. In turn, the FDIC has entered into an agreement with the Kentland Bank, who had no affiliation with the Savings and Loan, to purchase assets and assume all deposits of the closed location. The deposits assumed by Kentland Bank are insured by FDIC. Customers of the former Kentland Federal Savings and Loan have access to their funds at all Kentland Bank locations as of today. Loan customers of the closed Savings and Loan will now make payments to the Kentland Bank at any one of their branches. For more information, log on to the FDIC website or call them at 866-314-1744. In the press release, it stated the FDIC preliminarily estimates that the failure will cost the Deposit Insurance Fund approximately $1.2 million. The phone number for the main office of the Kentland Bank is 219-474-1500. The man charged with the attempted murder of LaPorte County Deputy John Samuelson, Sherrod Grafton, was in court for a hearing on Friday. He remains in jail with his bond set at $100,000 cash. Deputy Samuelson gave Grafton a ride to a local hospital in LaPorte County last May after the car that the accused was driving had broken down. The deputy was allegedly shot by the accused when there was an attempt to take him into custody. Samuelson had learned that the man had been wanted. Deputy Samuelson continues with intensive rehabilitation as one bullet ended near his spine. Grafton is also charged with battery against a public safety official and auto theft. The car that had been broken down reportedly belonged to his grandmother. The Indiana Department of Transportation will conduct seal coating operations on State Road 14 and State Road 10. Work will occur on State Road 14 between US 41 and State Road 55 for approximately 2 days, beginning today. After this project is completed, operations will be conducted on State Road 10 between US 231 and State Road 110 for 1 day on or after Wednesday. Traffic will be escorted through the work zones, and wait times of 15 to 20 minutes are expected. Enjoy your day and enjoy your week as well. I'm Russ Martin.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
77-year-old Karen R. Woodkey, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on July 8th. Friends may call at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer, today from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Central Time. Funeral services for Karen Woodkey will follow at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer, at 2 p.m. Central Time with Randy Morris officiating. Interment at Memory Garden Cemetery. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 41-year-old Tina Lynn Hall of Rensselaer passed away July 8th. Family and friends are invited to gather on Tuesday, July 14th from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Tina Lynn Hall will follow at 1 p.m. Central Time with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Interment will take place at Smith Cemetery in Rensselaer. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 100-year-old Catherine Kate DeWeese of Rensselaer, formerly of Remington, passed away on July 9th. Friends may call on Wednesday, July 15th from 9 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Kate DeWeese will follow at noon Central Time with Pastor Jeff Seeger officiating. Interment will take place at Memory Garden Cemetery in Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Riley Hospital for Children, the Good Samaritan Food Pantry, or to Cystic Fibrosis Fibrosis Foundation. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 90-year-old John Sayers Sr. of Rensselaer passed away June 20th. Visitation will be Saturday, July 18th from 10 a.m. until noon at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for John Sayers Sr. will be held on Saturday, July 18th at noon at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer, with Pastor Joseph Kenning officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions to the family for a memorial bench in one of the Rensselaer parks are welcome. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 89. Tonight, clear with a low around 67. Tuesday, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 99. Tuesday night, clear with a low around 70. Wednesday, sunny, hot, and humid again with a high near 94. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
My friends, I have something to say to you which I think will be of interest to all of you.
Back to work.
We're on the radio here.
I'll make some coffee.
I am a salesman, madam. Salary plus commission.
Hey, I'm just trying to make my nut, man.
You got a good paying job. As you make more money, your nut actually gets bigger. Your nut?
Yeah, you know, kids have it tough these days. We got Xbox subscriptions, PS5s, Netflix, HBO. You want to order DoorDash?
It is go time!
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portion of the show today brought to us by Brookside Florist. Whatever occasion you have that you need flowers for, just because you got something as a gift, you want to show up at a housewarming with a nice plant, whatever it is, Pat's going to take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Wedding, funeral, what have you. Need flowers in a hurry? Call ahead and pick them up. 219-866-5001 or visit her, 121 West Vine Street in Rensselaer. Also, got to mention our friends over at AutoWorks in Rensselaer. Locally owned and operated, full-service automotive repair and maintenance, whether it's just your everyday maintenance that you need, like oil changes, things like that, or you got to get things checked out. You got a strange noise, warning light, what have you. Call AutoWorks. Make an appointment today, 219-866-5500. That's AutoWorks in Rensselaer. All right, our poll question today asking you to embrace your geekness. Like what are you kind of dorky about? What are you geeky about? Let us know. Jump on the WLQI 98 Gold or Touhyville Facebook pages and share with us your geekiness. And we'll go through some of those a little bit later on as you guys jump in with some of them. John, so we were talking about gas stations, the ding ding commercial from IBEC, where the ding ding with the guy driving into the gas station, and full service gas stations. John says, I pumped gas in 1974 at also Wheatfield T-Mart was pumping gas for people up until they closed that part of it about 6 years ago. So they were doing it up until 2020. Says they're going to start gas sales again soon. Maybe it'll be full service. So
wow, that'll be cool.
That's kind of wild. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I saw this and thought it was amusing. A 4,000-year-old clay tablet is in the news because it's from a boy telling his mother that he didn't like the clothes she made him. They think it could be the first documented whining.
My gosh. Holy cow.
I'm just wondering why they put it on a tablet.
That's how they communicated? I don't know.
Well, they talked, didn't they?
I guess.
I mean,
dear Mom, I know you're sleeping. Please don't make me wear this again.
Right? It actually said on there, I can't believe you're making me wear Merrell's. I can't.
That's funny. That's funny. Uh-huh. Like
Now
my kids.
that was total inside, but yeah,
Mhm.
that's that was what, a brand of shoes. I'd never
Was
heard
a
of it
brand
until
of shoe.
you.
It still is.
Is it?
Merrills.
Oh, okay.
But or LL.
Mhm.
So yeah, they have like clog-like, comfy rubber-soled shoes. I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
I never heard of them until you guys.
And
So
I swear the kids loved them until they didn't.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
So
I understand. So
Mhm.
yeah, so that's something that they tease you about all the time.
All
is,
the time.
is that you made them wear Merrills.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's why I thought that would be funny. Just
Yes.
little inside joke. But all right, if you can't keep anything alive, you're at that point now where your plants are just not doing well. Maybe they should open one of these here in the UK. There is a hospital for house plants.
Wow.
You bring your house plant in, and they will do their best.
Well, there's an
revive
app
it.
now where you could take a picture, and I think it's free. I haven't used it yet, but I downloaded it.
You haven't needed to.
There's an app that if things aren't looking good, you do baking soda, or you do there's different things to waken the plant.
Really?
Caffeine, coffee grounds, things like that. Mm-hmm.
All right. Britain's most unique hospital is now open, where the patients are houseplants. Some are put on drips. Some may go into quarantine, but all get the same loving care from Rosanna Costello, who started the business to help customers keep their indoor plants alive. This is just for indoor plants.
Mm-hmm.
Founded in Edinburgh, Scotland, the Hilda Houseplant Hospital allows horticulturists, whatever the level of expertise, to drop off their plants for surgery, which may include repotting, pest removal, or liquid drip. Rosanna remembers going into plant shops where she could buy compost and repotting accessories for doing it yourself. But even though she knew how to do it, she still wanted advice on someone, or from someone who knew better, to help her avoid the pitfalls. So that's pretty cool. I guess if you're into your indoor plants, I suppose.
Yeah,
it's a fun little idea for a business.
I want to try these apps. There's one Plantin.
Okay.
Like plant and then IN, and there's picture this. And they'll identify the plant and then supposedly tell you, oop, this has been overwatered, so do this. Or this has got this bacteria, do that.
Now, I think I used a similar type app, like to identify our tree.
Got it.
Because we were worried about the bark coming off, that we thought it was dying.
Yeah.
So I used some app, and
to identify it.
And to identify if it was like dying, like, is this something I need to worry about? Like, should we get this tree taken out? Yeah. So let's see what else we got going on here. This is disturbing, so enjoy your cornflakes for this one.
Uh-oh.
A map that's tracking the spread of the explosive diarrhea outbreak.
Cyclosporiasis or something.
Cyclosporiasis.
Yeah. I'm convinced Harley had that. She wound up in the hospital twice.
Yeah.
In a week, and lost 11 pounds.
Yeah.
And they haven't tracked it to Phoenix yet, but they are now, because I told her, and then she talked to the hospital, and they sent her out like not to be gross, but a stool kit, because it can last longer than 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So they're like, let's test it and make sure we didn't miss it. But it's a parasite.
Yeah. Well, this story says now it's hit Ohio, Michigan, New York, and North Carolina.
Well, Michigan has over 1,000 cases. That I read the other day, because the CDC is involved in this now.
Okay.
So, and they say it comes from, you have to wash and cook your produce. So if you're not
wash and cook your produce,
any of it, like if it's in a bag and it says pre-wash, don't listen.
Okay.
I just don't know, like strawberries is a big one, they're saying.
Okay. Indiana is in the range of 11 to 30 cases. So really small so far. Michigan.
But it's contagious through, I think, spit and touch. So it's, I think, let me see if this is.
So Michigan just surged over 1,500 cases.
And it was 1,000 on Friday when I looked at the CDC website.
Oof.
That means it's doubling down.
Best way to prevent contamination, avoid pre-washed bag lettuce or salad mixes. Instead, buy a whole head of lettuce, throw away the outer 2 or 3 layers of leaves, and thoroughly wash the inner leaves under running water. Thoroughly wash your produce, including lettuce, herbs such as cilantro and basil, under running water. Separate the leaves as you wash them. Trim the root end and remove the outer layer of green onions, also known as scallions. Once that's done, wash them thoroughly under running water. Heating food to 158 degrees kills the parasite.
Mm-hmm.
Wash hands with soap and water before handling or preparing food.
Yeah, but here's the thing that threw me on that. Okay.
Mhm.
What about strawberries, raspberries, blueberries? Like, like things you don't heat to 150 degrees.
Other ways to reduce your risk of foodborne illnesses: scrub firm produce like melons and cucumbers with a green brush. Or a clean brush, not a green brush. Okay.
A clean green.
Green brush. What? I don't know that I'm doing okay. Which is great news for this week. Like as we work, 14, 15-hour days, that makes for great news for my brain being perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So here's my question. Okay, like a watermelon.
Mhm.
You don't eat the rind. So are you supposed to wash the outside of it? Like what? Cut away bruised or damaged areas before eating. Clean and sanitize utensils and food prep surfaces before and after use. Sanitize display cases and refrigerators used to store fresh produce. Clean and sanitize cutting boards and tools used with fresh produce. Refrigerate cut, peeled, or cooked fruits and vegetables promptly. Wow. Yeah, nowhere in there did I hear anything about chocolate cake. So I'm going to stick with that just to be safe.
Okay, so I did read this too that freaked me out.
Awesome.
Accidentally swallowing contaminated swimming water, because it's like fecal matter in water. But I thought to myself, Harley's got the pool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For example, swimming pools, hot tubs, lakes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is scary. It's usually not considered a life-threatening disease, though it can cause severe dehydration.
Mm-hmm.
The illness is caused by consuming microscopic parasite Cyclospora chiatonesis.
Mm-hmm.
While ingesting contaminated food or water, it's generally not transmitted directly from one person to another. So it's not like contagious in that way.
Yeah. With proper diagnosis and treatment, most people feel better after a week or two, but you may have occasional bouts of diarrhea for up to a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there is a antibiotic.
Okay. Yeah, Arizona says it's still in the 1 to 10 reported cases. But that's reported. So, like, if our daughter was sick and they don't report it as that, it doesn't count.
Well, we were sure it was norovirus because
Mhm.
she landed twice at the hospital and needed bags of. She was so dehydrated she
Mhm.
couldn't hold anything down.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but if it's not reported as that, then
That's why they're testing now. But
Mhm.
they may have missed her. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Woof. All right. So,
but she didn't
be
get.
careful.
So she came up negative for norovirus, and
Right.
I went, all right, then what is this thing?
I think it's
And then
this. I'm with you.
came,
Yeah.
I went, this is it. It
Yeah.
came at like the same time as Illinois was like growing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
So
that's
be
what's
careful.
making me nervous. Is it's high all around us: Illinois, Michigan, Ohio.
Yes.
So that's what's making me nervous. Is so be careful with all that produce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh. All right.
Yeah, and I mean, Harley takes a bag of salad to work every day.
We'll tell her to knock it off.
So I was like,
Stop it. That healthy food
No,
is
no.
unhealthy. Mhm.
yeah.
Healthy food, not
Someone,
healthy.
Mel, I don't know if I shared it. It said, so now eating chocolate is healthier than eating a salad. I've worked, I've trained my whole life for this, is what it said. And I was
absolutely.
like, oh my God.
Yes, for sure. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, what else we get? We'll get away from the diarrhea. Ooh. Best rotisserie chicken places.
Ooh, did they list them? Did they list
some of them? Yep.
Oh, good. Okay.
So, and then we got some meta news and I don't know, all kinds of stuff we got. So nobody go anywhere. We still got plenty of fun to be had before we end on a high note. So nobody go anywhere. Don't forget, we're going to be out and about. Starts tonight. We're out at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair.
4 to 6.
From 4 to 6 Central Time. So come on by and say hello and bring at least $10 worth of food in order to get one of the commemorative T-shirts, non-perishable food items for the food pantry. So, all right, stick around.
Your annual checkup should be about more than numbers. It should be about how you're really doing physically, mentally, and emotionally. That's because your body and mind are deeply connected, and your healthcare should be too. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location, bringing whole person care closer to home for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health, caring for our community, caring for you.
From skating fun to a hot hometown breakfast, Baz's Roller Rink is the place to be. Grab your friends and hit the rink Friday and Saturday nights with open skate at Baz's in Rensselaer. Then, Monday through Saturday from 6 to 9 a.m., start your morning with breakfast at Baz's. Enjoy delicious breakfast favorites, fresh coffee, and friendly hometown service that'll get your day rolling right. Skating fun at night and breakfast in the morning. Only at Baz's Roller Rink on North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. Follow Baz's on Facebook for special hours and more. And don't forget to check out Breakfast at Baz's on Facebook as well.
Recovery starts close to home at Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village in DeMont, offering convenient inpatient and outpatient physical, occupational, and speech therapy services for Jasper County and surrounding communities. Our compassionate therapists provide one-on-one, patient-centered care focused on helping you regain strength, mobility, and independence. We accept Medicare, workers' compensation, and most insurance plans with benefit verification before therapy begins. Plus, ask about our Road to Home Transitional Recovery Program. Learn more at greencroft.org/Oak Grove or call 219-987-9238.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
If you're only good to your new friends, you're not going to have any old ones. Straight Talk gets it. That's why new and existing customers get free 5G phones on Verizon's 5G network. Pretty simple, really. You keep good people by being good people.
Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Taxes and fees apply. Plan purchase required for free phone offers. Copyright 2026 Verizon.
For most parents, birthdays mark milestone moments. For families like mine who are living with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, birthdays are a reminder the clock is ticking, and I will outlive my child. Until there's a cure, every second counts. Historically, those with Duchenne muscular dystrophy have not lived past their 20s. Cure Duchenne is changing that. Visit acurecan'twait.org.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6781. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6781. That's 800-575-6781. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Hoodland. Classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI, The Q.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
You gotta wake up. Wake up.
Wake up. You gotta wake up.
Can I ask you why?
Sure.
You're missing a great show.
Is it on now? It's a great show.
Don't miss it. It's a great show. Okay.
I wake up. I wake up.
You folks ready for a show?
You guys sound like you're ready for a show.
You bet I am.
You bet I am.
Let's get ready to
Whoa.
That's copyright infringement.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here on a Fun Time Monday. Ready to go, diving headfirst into fair season. Here we go, kids. Man, oh man, are we going to be going. Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, we're out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds for the Queen pageant and the Little Miss pageant. Okay, so that's going on this week. Next week, Wednesday, we are out at Spencer Pool in DeMott for their annual luau, Blue Hawaii theme. And then later in the day, they're having Elvis impersonator Jimmy Holmes out there.
Yeah.
So, and then we've got the Jasper County Fair. That's all week, Monday through Friday. We're out there 5 to 7 out at the Jasper County Fairground. Same place we always are, just in a tent this time. So don't miss us. The following Saturday, we've got Touch of Dutch. Saturday after that is Good Stock out in Goodland. So much fun happening.
And in there, I have a women's seminar.
Yes.
Women's leadership seminar.
Yeah, you're going to that next Tuesday. So you won't be on the show next Tuesday. You know. Portion of the show today brought to us by George J. Memorial Healthcare in Brook, offering a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term care, rehab, long-term care, whatever it is. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Visit georgeaid.org. Go and like George J. Memorial Healthcare on Facebook. Also, got to mention our friends over at Vierks Fine Jewelry, creating dreams and memories through knowledgeable and creative custom jewelry design. Let them turn your ideas into wearable pieces of art. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. All right.
Before you move on to, we probably want to mention after Friday's discussion with Reen on the data centers. If you have any questions or want to reach out, we did have a hotline for the Jasper County Project Hotline. Number is 317-352-3004, or you can email them at jasperprojects@bfsengr.com.
All right. Thank you for that. Today is Embrace Your Geekiness Day. So we ask you, what are your geeky or dorky things that you're into? Okay. Got some folks jumping in. Okay. I'm going to need to look this one up because I don't know it. Kimberly says mitochondria. That sounds like a disease. You're not geeky about a disease, are you?
No, I thought that was just organisms or
membrane-bound organelles found in most eukaryotic cells that generate most of chemical energy needed to power the cell's biochemical reactions. All right, then. That's a new one by me, Kimberly. All right. There you go.
Okay. I expected someone to say anime or
comic books.
Comic books. Comic-Con.
Jeremiah says dipole electron flood theory. DIPOLE, electron flood theory. I'm out there today. I've
never heard of half of these.
All right.
This is good.
Well,
Alternative fringe physics. Wow. Suggests that vacuum is filled and with physical neutrino dipoles.
Our resident physicist, Dennis, is on the line. How are you, sir?
Not too bad. How are you? The thing I'm geeky about is just books. I read constantly.
Yeah. That makes sense. I can see that. Yeah. See, that's more kind of the stuff I was thinking about, not
Yeah, but that's very cool if they're
it's
like
all very
into-
cool. It's
'cause that's like Big Bang Theory stuff.
Yes,
Like
it's all
that's-
stuff
yeah.
that you're into. Yes. Yep.
And that's where the trivia stuff comes from, Cheryl.
Makes sense.
That
makes sense. There you go.
That or being chased or being feeding bison at
Right.
22
Mhm.
and having to run like hell out of the zoo.
Stories. Holy cow! I can
Right.
do a whole show on animal stories.
Very nice. Thanks, bud.
All right. Have a great week.
You too.
You too.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Dale says tabletop RPGs, role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of stuff. I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
So that's more I
been
would have
years
thought.
and
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Mhm. And Nancy says fishing. She says I dance, sing, and talk to them. She's fishing.
That's funny.
I love that. That's fantastic. Yeah. All right. So before we get to the chickens, since you just mentioned the bison again,
Mhm.
I saw this, and now this, I am with Kevin when he says like it's world selection or whatever it's called.
Mhm.
What is it?
Natural
Natural selection. Thank you. A runner was gored in the face during a chaotic bull run at Spain's San Fermin Festival on Saturday.
Ooh, see, and
If
I
you're going to do the running with the bulls, that's then
Yeah.
then you're asking for it.
Yeah, that's one thing that I don't even want to be around. Like
I'm with
I
you.
love traveling and I would love to experience, a lot of it. The running of the bulls, no thank you. It looks like an accident waiting to happen.
It looks like a horrible plan.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah. No thanks.
yeah.
Mhm.
No.
I'll go there and get my Manchego cheese any other day but that one.
I'd rather
No
drive
thanks.
you to St. Joe's to go get it.
To the
than-
cheese lady.
Yes.
Yes.
Than deal with that. Yeah.
Ooh.
A runner was gored in the face, and
And then
many
the
were
face.
fortunate to not be seriously injured during a chaotic bull run at Spain's San Fermin Festival on Saturday. The 6 bulls and accompanying steers charged through the crowds of thrill seekers who packed the narrow street course in Pamplona. The huge animals knocked down bodies to cobblestones. Stumbling runners caused several pileups during the 2.5-minute run from the pen to the bull ring, where bullfighters will then kill the bulls later in the day. One runner was pierced by a horn in the face, while 12 more needed medical treatment for an assortment of knocks, according to the University of Navarra Hospital.
I mean, I don't see how people don't get trampled to death every year. And I'm not even saying by the bulls.
Yeah.
I'm saying by other people. The ebb and flow, one person trips, that's the end. I mean,
know.
that's
Yeah.
ugh. Yeah.
I mean,
Pass arena.
I just can't. I don't understand why you want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't need the thrill. I'm just saying I'm going to pass.
No.
Yeah. All right. Consumer Reports ranked America's best grocery store rotisserie chickens.
All right. Let's hear it, Steve, because I got mine.
All right.
There's a hands down favorite for me.
Do you want to give yours before I get into the list?
Sure.
All right. What's
Kroger.
yours?
Kroger turkey
Oh.
breast.
Okay. So for you, Kroger is best rotisserie turkey, though.
Yeah.
That's a different bird.
Whatever.
I'm not. I didn't make the rules, lady. I'm just saying this is best rotisserie chicken.
Don't know what they do with their seasoning stuff, but
You're not
two
that big.
thumbs up.
But you're not that big on the rotisserie chicken. It's different, right? You like the rotisserie turkey.
I just like the turkey breast because it's just it's white, juicy meat. Like I love it.
Oh, just stop at the end so I could just read the article. A few grocery store shortcuts are as popular as hot, ready to eat rotisserie chicken. Whether you're looking for an easy weeknight dinner, blah, 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 blah. I don't need the commercial. To help protein-hungry shoppers across the U.S., Consumer Reports put some of the most popular rotisserie chickens to the test.
Costco.
The nonprofit organization evaluated characteristics, including flavor, texture, appearance, and even potential packaging concerns.
Concerns. Can I just ask a question too? Could we put this on hold for 1 second?
Sure.
When did this become popular? Because I remember the kids were out of the house. So the kids were graduated and in college when we stumbled upon rotisserie chicken. And it was, where have you been all my life? This was not around when my parents were around. Now, we had to eat kosher, so it would have been a whole different thing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I feel like we would have gravitated to this all day, every day with the schedules with the kids if we knew about it.
So here's what I'm going to say. Somewhere along the way, it became more prominent, like we saw it. And I don't know if
like grab and go. It
Yeah.
became like more in the bag and you just take it. And
I think it always was.
Was it always there at Kroger and I missed it? I can't believe that. Because you know me at a grocery store, I'm always like, ooh, let's try this. What you know, like how did I miss this? I feel like.
Okay. Did you start grabbing it before you moved here? Like, were you grabbing it when the kids were out of the house and you were on your own in Bourbonnais? Because I don't remember you talking
I grabbed it in Bourbonnais.
You did?
Because it was the turkey. That's where I got the turkey breast.
Oh, that's where you first got hooked on the Kroger, not in Monticello?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
I was hooked at Kroger's because of Boar's Head and because of the turkey breast.
I knew about the Boar's Head.
And then I came to the Monticello and they didn't have Boar's Head and I nearly had a stroke in the deli department. I was like, wait a minute. How does this, what?
Yeah, that's not all Kroger's are alike.
I learned that,
Yeah.
but I would have thought, yes, they were.
I know.
So yeah.
Welcome to Grocery Talk here in Touhyville.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, I'm sure if you look it up, I bet rotisserie chickens were around
When our parents were, are you kidding?
when we were kids. Yeah. I always remember seeing them. They used to be like under like a heat lamp, like near the either near the deli or near the checkout. I remember seeing them.
You're kidding.
No.
Okay, so I'm looking, did rotisserie chickens come up? What? No. $14.50. Could we, I'm talking about in grocery stores.
See, that's
I mean, come on. I'm not looking for the history of America 250 and chickens.
When did DoorDash start?
Right? I meant in the
The
bags.
first door was made in
Right.
1846.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. The early 1990s.
Oh, well, that's not as early as I thought then.
It followed the rise of Boston
Market. I was just going to say.
In the mid 1980s.
Boston chicken was like the big thing. Like, yep.
Costco and Kroger, followed by introducing their own birds in 1994.
Okay.
And then Safeway and Albertsons jumped to 1998. Now Savannah was born in 98.
Yeah, so I mean that's.
So I don't know where.
So they were around like the whole time. No, I don't know.
I don't
I'm with you. I don't know how we didn't jump on this when the kids were running and doing and going. I think we never thought of the idea of like getting the pre-cooked food at the grocery store. Like it just wasn't a thing like that we considered.
We did cook a lot.
Yeah.
Like recipes.
Or we do quickie grab.
But
like
I
we do
mean,
fast food.
If you haven't done the Costco rotisserie chicken rice challenge, do it. And it doesn't have to be with Costco. You can just go to Strax and get it. But it takes all of 7 minutes? It takes longer to cut the meat off the carcass.
Well, you got to do the rice. You know, I mean, that takes rice takes a little time to make, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's fabulous.
So, all right, here's like the top 6 that they did or top 5.
I'm going to guess it's Costco wins it all. And Kroger's somewhere in there in the top 3.
Yeah, see, they say grocery store, but they didn't do a good enough check, I don't think.
Really?
You would think Consumer Reports would hit it all over the place, but you got Whole Foods,
Theirs is good.
And I'm going bottom to top with theirs.
Oh,
But-
bottom?
Yeah, but like they only have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How do they get to 10 then? Or they don't have a top 10?
They don't have a top 10.
Oh, I thought you said top 10.
No,
So I was
no,
like,
it just
where's the
says
other four?
it just says the best rotisserie chickens according
Oh,
to
okay.
Consumer Reports.
All right.
So Whole Foods, Wegmans, which we don't have around here, Walmart, Stop and Shop. I don't know where that's at. Costco, and Sam's Club was number 1 over Costco. But
Well, Sam's Club is owned by Walmart.
yes,
So that makes sense. Who is Costco owned by?
Costco. I think they're their own.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not affiliated.
No, I think they have their own. So,
Okay.
So there you go. I don't know. So, all right.
Oh, so they own Kirkland.
Yeah, Kirkland is their brand. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Got
what,
it.
like your water.
My water.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da.
Because we got it at Costco.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got a few more stories to dive into, and then we end on a high note. So nobody go anywhere.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 89. Tonight, clear with a low around 67. Tuesday, sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 99. Tuesday night, clear with a low around 70. Wednesday, sunny, hot, and humid again with a high near 94. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations, BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Can we go to the Harvest Hangout? They've got creative play spaces and even a super cool sensory room where I can explore, climb, and just be me. And guess what? While I'm having the best time ever, you actually get to relax. Like really relax. Total win-win. Check out memberships and pricing. Like them on Facebook. Sign up for their newsletter. The Harvest Hangout in Goodland. Playtime just leveled up. Best day ever. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow them on Facebook for updates and specials.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales, Twisted Tea variety packs, and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Attention, creative types.
All right, start the show.
Whoa. Not so fast.
Sorry.
Too much coffee.
Too much coffee.
I also love coffee.
Well, then, we should work well together.
Work. Who wants to go back to work?
I'm just a radio talk show host.
It's not what you call hard work.
You want to work? Fine, work. Okay, it's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here. Good morning. Portions of which are brought to us by Steve's Specialized Services. Visit Steve's Specialized Services for all your bad boy mowers and tractors, handheld tools like power washers, blowers, weed whackers, trimmers, and more. It's all there. Find out more at stevesspecialized.com. That's stevesspecialized.com. Also, you can find us on streaming video, portions of which are brought to us by Lauren Miranda and Shelter Insurance. Proudly serving Rensselaer, Indiana, and surrounding areas. Call or text 219-866-8644 to get yourself a quote today on home, auto, life, renters, business, personal articles insurance, whatever insurance you need. Lauren can help you out. Lauren Miranda, Shelter Insurance in Rensselaer. Also, got to mention Fountain Stone Theaters. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the different movie times that they've got going. They've got movies Wednesday through the weekend. This Thursday, Bad Guys 2 is the free family film festival. Bad Guys 2 at the Fountain Stone Theater. So visit fountainstonetheaters.com or download their app today. All right, let's see what we got going on here. This is a little disturbing. I don't know that I'm surprised because I think this is what AI does all over the internet. Meta is letting Facebook and Instagram use your personal posts to help it with AI image generation. That's a little weird. Yeah. I don't know what they mean by letting it. Like, what is it? Are they?
Yeah, I'm not understanding.
Unblocking
how
something?
That
Are
works,
they?
What is that going to look like? Does that make sense? Like what?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that. Okay, what does that mean for? Like,
well, and is it a? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, how is it? I mean, I know AI like ChatGPT and all those. Like, they search the internet for things when they're creating things, so it wouldn't necessarily look like us, but it would. I mean, like Jon Stewart jokes around that the picture of Donald Trump as Jesus, who he said is a doctor, the guy that he's healing looks like Jon Stewart. Like, but Jon Stewart, it also looks like 40 other people that we've met.
Well, did you see the new AI girl that's going to star in her own movie?
I did, yeah.
Tell me she doesn't look like Justine Bateman.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I have to
go
back
ahead and look at her because
Yeah.
it was killing me. I was looking at her and I was like, okay, it's a star from the 80s and 90s. I can see it in the face. Who is it?
Yeah.
It looked like Justine Bateman to me.
Okay. Tilly Norwood.
Okay, so look up Tilly Norwood.
Is who it is. So okay.
And tell me, because I just saw a picture of it and that's what made me go, that's it. Maybe it just depends. Yeah, I just saw a picture a minute ago and I was like, this looks like Justine Bateman.
I guess. I mean, I can see it.
Back in the day.
Yeah, a little bit, brunette. Yeah, I could see it. It's weird though, right?
Yeah, it just is weird. Because she's not a real person. So what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
I mean, what are they going to do? Do a cardboard cutout when it's time to do a meet and greet? Like,
yeah.
I don't.
Now, here's the thing. I would not have any problem if they can figure this out with doing that, like for extras and things like that. Like having a crowd. Like, because then you can control it.
Okay, but you were an extra and that would just cut you right out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that you need real people because they're just telling you to walk by. Like,
act normal.
Yeah. Tech giant Meta last Tuesday introduced an AI image generation model that critics say is a major potential risk to users' personal privacy. The Meta parent company of social networks, including Facebook and Instagram, described its new Muse image model as a creative partner that knows your world, making it easier to turn your ideas into high-quality visuals that you can download and share anywhere, including directly to your feed, story, or chat. Okay, wait. So it's allowing me
That's
to
how it's
create
sold it. But watch.
AI images of me.
But it ultimately,
anyone can use them.
Correct.
In its announcement, Meta explained how users can either alter existing images or create new ones from scratch using AI prompts. You can describe what you want in simple conversational language, and Meta AI handles the rest thanks to Muse Image. The company said, ask it to mock up an image of you in front of a historical landmark, cleanly erase a photo bomber from the background of a shot, or write a custom prompt to build a functional QR code. Okay. A lot of us are doing this already.
Yeah, I already have an app that does this
Right.
all the time.
But that's so they're just jumping into the game because you've got a thing that AI filters the picture already.
Yeah.
ChatGPT will do it. I mean, I see pictures of people all over the internet, including stuff we use, of themselves or us as AI images. Listen, I'm going to go home today. I'm going to merge AI images of me and Scott Besednik, and I'm going to put them in frames in your room so that your brain thinks that that's what I look like.
It's an early Christmas. Look at that.
So that you think that that's how
right.
good looking I am. Yeah.
So what's the problem, people?
Right.
No.
So it says here, however, tech publication The Verge on Tuesday flagged a potentially troublesome feature that could compromise user privacy, noting that users can mention other Instagram accounts in Muse image prompts, which will let the AI model incorporate their likeness into its output. So there's your problem.
How is that not stealing my stuff?
Because you're on public internet.
Right, but someone can't just use our images for whatever.
You would think. You would think. I don't know that.
I mean,
that they've fixed
okay,
this.
so
That
right,
they've gotten laws in place for this because of
right. Because what's to stop them from seeing a picture of you and I at the ball game, and all of a sudden we become the spokespeople for Depends?
okay, there is something about making money off of your likeness. Like you can sue for that.
Okay, so they can't just say that we're now the spokespeople for something that we're like Gas X or something, Beano.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where we're like, okay.
Because I think so, Alex Ramosi is always seen with those nasal strips.
Yeah.
And he was creating his own company for it. He had put out there that he wanted to be a spokesperson for the ones he uses. He just finally ended up starting his own. A company that he turned down, didn't like the company for whatever reason, used a silhouette of him. Like you could tell it was him with nasal strips. And he sued and won because it was close enough to his likeness. So there's something about your likeness that people are making money off of it.
Okay, so they can't just take a picture like that we randomly put up there on our page, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what, we become...
Right, but they could put it on their Facebook, and I guess we could ask for it to be taken down or, but like, yeah, there's... AI could cause some issues.
Yeah.
I mean...
And then who are you suing?
Right. Do you sue Facebook? Because now they're allowing it. So do I...
Right.
I don't know. It says if you want to avoid these...
So exhausting.
Right. If you want to avoid these AI generations of your Instagram posts without switching your account to private, you'll have to dig into the app settings, reported Wired. Open the Instagram app, tap your profile, and then tap 3 lines in the right corner of the screen. Scroll down to the Sharing and Reuse tab. Here is where you should see a section labeled Allow people to use your content on Instagram and with AI features on Meta, with a toggle for posts and one for Reels. So you can turn that off, apparently, in there. So, yeah. I mean, and I know they don't care. I mean, I'm not, trying to be like, you guys are all duty heads, but if they actually cared, you'd have it set to off and you'd have to go turn it on if you wanted to.
Right.
But no, that's
right. Like, how would we even know that they added a toggle?
Right.
I mean, they don't even go, we added a toggle.
Right.
Find it here.
Nothing does. Yeah. No longer are there like,
instruction booklets.
No. We just bought a rechargeable fan for you.
Mm-hmm.
Comes with an instruction booklet. Does not say in there anywhere how long you should charge the first time before you use it. I had to look that up on the internet. Came with a book. Tells me all the things for safety, for washing it, for hot. Make sure you use the adapter cord that we gave you. But
it's very strange.
Before using, charge up for 10 hours or something. Nope. Not on there anywhere.
Wow.
Got a bunch of stuff in different languages. I think there's Spanish, Chinese, Swedish. There's like 7 different languages they had the operational booklet in, but didn't say how long to charge. Just simple instructions they don't do anymore.
It's very weird.
I know. It is.
I don't know how you are, but when I get something new, I want to know what I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff I do know, know.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the way I am with an Apple phone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably does like 7 million things I would love to know that it does. But
yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. Then we come back and we end on a high note. Nobody go anywhere.
When you need surgical care, you shouldn't have to travel miles away from home. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy in Rensselaer, you'll find advanced surgical care with a personal hometown touch. From colonoscopies and hernia repair to vein treatment, wound care, breast surgery, and more, Liberty Clinic delivers expert care close to home. Led by Mayo Clinic trained surgeon Dr. Randy Lehman and compassionate medical team, Liberty Clinic is committed to helping you heal with confidence. Call 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com. And like Liberty Clinic on Facebook today.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Vierk's Fine Jewelry.
At Vierk's, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes, and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's, from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Vierk's has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Vierk's help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Vierk's Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy,
I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery, champions of play. Play responsibly.
All right, it is time for us to wrap things up for another fun time day here in Touhyville. But before we go, we do not leave without ending on a high note.
All right, so today's high note comes from I'm So Blessed Daily. Sometimes the most honest prayer is, this is hard, I'm tired, please help.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
This is hard. I'm tired. Please
help.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a great Monday. Don't forget to come on out and see us. We're at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair that got started over the weekend. And we're glad to be out there today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 4 to 6 Central Time. Come on by and say hello. Bring at least $10 worth of food for the food pantry. That's how we give away shirts. So make sure you bring that with you. We'll have
be a part
cool
of
basket there. Yes.
Eradicating hunger.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're trying to get rid of people being hungry in our area. So help people directly, locally. So.
And good choices are always like jelly, peanut butter, those kind of things. Yummy
Absolutely.
Cereals.
Yes. Yeah. So, or household items, toothpaste, things like that. I mean, they could always use those kind of things. So, all right. We'll see you guys later this afternoon or tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer, the Q.